Have you ever wondered what wonders Honduras holds? This Central American country will surprise you with its diverse geography, from majestic plains to deep valleys and expansive plains. The biodiversity it harbors will leave you breathless, I assure you. Get ready for an unparalleled adventure, where you can immerse yourself in a wide range of activities and intimately connect with nature. Get ready to embark on a fascinating journey through the customs, traditions, exquisite cuisine, and astonishing landscapes of Honduras. You will discover breathtaking places that will steal your heart and leave you wanting more. Additionally, I will share some useful tips for your visit. For example, it's important to remember that cash is king here, so prepare with enough cash for your purchases and daily expenses. In many places, credit cards may not be accepted, especially outside urban areas. Don't miss out on this exciting journey through Honduras. Welcome to the Cultures on Stage channel. Subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Leave your like as support and activate the notification bell. The delicious Honduran diet. It is based on plantains, cassava, peppers, tamales, and tortillas. You can't miss the tortillas with quesillo, the tapadu, a stew of cassava and meat, and the bailadas, tortillas with refried beans, cheese, and cream. The Coffee Festival is organized at the end of March in El Paraíso, where famous coffee producers invite visitors to taste more than 200 classic varieties of coffee. Additionally, workshops and preparation contests for this delicious beverage are held. Unique street flavors, tajaditas are a popular street food, consisting of fried plantain or green mango slices, seasoned with salt and cumin. Explore history in Copan. This ancient Mayan city, located in western Honduras, is famous for its architectural complexes, stele with portraits, and an immense field used for the Mesoamerican ball game. The majestic scarlet macaw, it is Honduras' national bird, known for its red, blue, and yellow feathers. It inhabits pine forests and is protected due to its endangered status. The versatility of coconut milk. It is one of the favorite ingredients of Hondurans to use in a variety of recipes and traditional dishes. The fish rain is a unique phenomenon that occurs in the municipality of Yarrow. Every year, between the months of May and June, a storm brings live fish that fall onto the streets. It is believed to happen when a small tornado transports the fish from a river or the sea into a storm cloud. Legend attributes this phenomenon to a Spanish father named Subarana, who prayed for the salvation of the poor, and the rain brought fish that could be cooked. Tobacco rules. Since 2011, smoking in public and private spaces in Honduras has been prohibited. If you smoke in a house and someone complains, you could be fined. In open spaces, smokers must maintain a minimum distance of 1.8 meters from non-smokers. The Patuca River is the longest in the country and hosts diverse aquatic ecosystems, making it an important site for estuarine resource preservation. Artisanal fishermen share the Mesoamerican reef with the fishing industry, obtaining fish and seafood such as snapper, grouper, lobster, and conch. Comayagüa's centennial clock. In the Cathedral of Comayagua, you'll find the oldest clock in the Americas and the second oldest in the world, built around the year 1100 by the Moors. Punta is the most popular music in Honduras, a genre of Afro-Indigenous dance and music that originated in the Garifuna ethnicity. It is danced with very colorful folk costumes. The natural richness of the Rio Platano Biosphere Reserve. This important site for tropical rainforest conservation harbors abundant fauna and flora, as well as over 2,000 members of indigenous peoples who preserve their traditional way of life. The Rio Platano Biosphere Reserve Forest was nominated to be one of the new 7 wonders of the world. This reserve, covering 5,250 square kilometers, houses an incredible diversity of species, many of which are endangered. In the mountain of the flower, in the department of Yarrow, lives a small community of Talipan indigenous people, surrounded by extensive pine forests and green mountains. The Talyapans speak a set of languages called Tol or Jacac, related to those spoken in Oaxaca, Mexico. Prominent ethnic groups in Honduras include the Maya Corti in the department of Copan, the Lenca, recognized for their traditional attire and located on the Lenca route near Santa Rosa de Copan, and the Mosquitos in La Mosquitia. On the island of Utila, in the Bay of Honduras, you can have the opportunity to observe whale sharks, as the island is a seasonal feeding site for this species. Roatan, another important island, is an ecotourism paradise, with one of the oldest coral reefs in the world, offering excellent diving experiences and cruises. To live in Tegucigalpa, the capital of Honduras, a person needs approximately $1,000 to $12 per month. Renting an apartment in an expensive area costs around $794, while in regular areas it can be around $380 per month. A basic lunch will cost you around $15, and a monthly pass for public transportation around $30. Gasoline is sold at about $1.73 per liter. Hondurans are known for their love of partying, and the streets are always filled with music, celebrations, and color. Salsa and cumbia are musical genres you'll hear everywhere, from bars and restaurants to the streets. Lake Yojoa is the largest lake in Honduras, where the typical dish is fried fish, served with fried plantains and cabbage. It is a popular destination for food and nature lovers. Carnada is another traditional Honduran dish, consisting of grilled beef marinated in orange juice and spices. It is usually prepared for social events where families and friends gather and enjoy grilled meat. Cerro Las Minas is the highest mountain in Honduras, with a height of 2,870 meters. In this place is located the Salac National Park, established since 1987 to protect the mountain and its surroundings. Children's Day is celebrated on September 10th and is a very important date in Honduras, where children receive gifts and parties are organized as a reminder of the importance of childhood and youth. Public transportation buses in Honduras are known as chicken buses and are painted with bright colors like red or yellow. One of the country's most unique traditions is the sawdust carpets of Comayagua, an important religious tradition involving the making of sawdust carpets representing biblical passages and decorating the streets during Holy Week. In La Ceiba, an annual carnival lasting a week is celebrated, with music, exhibitions, and special food, in honor of San Isidro Labrador, the city's patron saint. In Puerto Cortes, a Venetian night is held as part of the August Fair, a water event with parades of gondolas decorated with different themes that travel through the Alvarado Lagoon. Holy Week festivities are very important in Honduras, with very colorful processions on Maundy Thursday and Good Friday in various regions of the country. During the Christmas celebrations, tamales wrapped in banana leaves and roasted pork legs are traditional Honduran dishes, often accompanied by fireworks and firecrackers. The Garifuna, a native people from the Atlantic coast of Honduras, depend on marine resources, and their traditional food includes casabe, a side dish made from cassava. Since 2019, an annual inter-university Garifuna cultural, artistic, and academic meeting has been held at the Autonomous University of Honduras. Machedieta is a very popular dish consisting of sweet fried dough with 3 cuts, ideal for breakfast or dessert, and can be accompanied by coffee, milk, or honey. If invited to a Honduran home, it is customary to bring small gifts like flowers for women and fine liquor or cigars for men. During family celebrations, it is common to tell legends and stories, some of which are over 100 years old. Hondurans are always willing to share these stories with tourists and visitors. Mototaxis are a very popular and economical method of transportation in Honduras. If you hop on one, you'll likely enjoy loud music, usually reggaeton. In Honduras, it's important to avoid throwing things at people, as this gesture is considered disrespectful. It's also common for women in rural areas to greet each other by patting the tops of their arms with both hands. Saying "I don't know" can be seen as unhelpful in Honduran culture, so it's best to avoid it. Also, it's common to use titles like doctor or professor when addressing people, so it's advisable to follow this practice. When starting a business relationship, it's best to avoid giving gifts, as this could be seen as an attempt at bribery. If offered something to drink or eat, it's polite to accept it, as refusing may be interpreted as impolite. Family holds great value in Honduras, and it's common for adult children to stay in the family home or even for married couples to live with their parents. Honduras boasts incredible music festivals, including street parades, food, and lively parties, such as the San Isidro Fair and the Garifuna National Festival. In 2015, the lost city of the monkey god was discovered in the Honduran jungle, where sculptures, residences, and burial mounds were found. Honduran oral tradition includes legends of wild women with supernatural powers and mischievous elves. The white-tailed deer has been the national mammal and symbol of Honduran wildlife since 1993. Honduras is an excellent place to observe bats, as they constitute 50% of the country's mammals and are protected in monitored habitats. 2 of these caves are located in the western part of the country and are legally protected spaces to preserve Honduran biodiversity. If you want to explore more about countries, visit our video that is appearing on your screen. But before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos.